back from the weekend. Man, I was a busy person this weekend. I had a lot of stuff. I had our high school takeover on Friday night. Actually, Reese, you and I spent more time this weekend. Me, Reese, and my son Luke. I had my 2 sons with me this weekend.
The 3 amigos.
It was fun, wasn't it?
It was a great time.
We had a good time. We did the high school takeover on Friday. And then on Saturday, we had a surprise birthday party for our unbelievably awesome Lydia, who is an associate producer of the show. She's also our acting marketing director right now. She's wearing like so many different hats. And if anybody yells at her for anything that they think is not being done right, go screw yourself, and I will literally punch you right between the eyes, because this young lady is working her ass off and going to school full time at the same time. So I'm talking specifically to some people. Real quick.
Thank you for that.
We could tell.
Real quick. Reese, I'm going to get down on you right now. Wait, that sounded weird.
Hey, now.
So you spend one weekend together.
Wow. I never knew that was ever going to come out on the radio, but hey, it did.
It came off a little gay.
All right. So Reese was the person giving us all the information about Lydia's party. Mm-hmm. He sent to our group chat, hey, Lydia's mom got in contact with us, through our DMs and said, they're going to have a surprise birthday party for Lydia. And would anybody, be able to go on Saturday? And answered back, said, yes, I'm going to go. And I know, remember, you guys all had a lot of stuff going on too. So I continued to use him as my source, texting him, what time should I be there? Texting him, what's Lydia's address? Stuff like that. So this is what he told me. He said, you got to get there before 7:30 so that you don't screw up the surprise, because Lydia is showing up at 7:30. So Lydia lives probably about 45 minutes to 50 minutes from my house, okay? And I decided I didn't want to be late because I didn't want to be the person like pulling up in the neighborhood and Lydia sees me and goes, why is Mojo driving in my cul-de-sac? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get there at 7:10 and there is 2 cars literally on the street. That's it. And I say to some guy, really nice guy, I say, hey, do you know if Lydia lives here? And the guy goes, yeah, right here. And I go, is she having a party tonight? Because it didn't look like they were having a party. And he goes, yeah, you're just a little early. And I go, how early? Lydia will be here at 8:15.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So I go, and you're on the phone the whole time listening, right?
I was on the speakerphone. I could hear all of this happening.
Could you hear my blood pressure going up at that
A
moment?
little bit. I was getting a little worried.
So I said, all right, well, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to go in with, Luke and I are going to go in. We walk up to the door. Lydia's mom is a hardcore P1 of the show.
Nice.
She's been a listener for how many years now, Lydia?
Oh my gosh. I can't even recall or remember. Like,
Wait.
she's been listening for such a long time.
Did she turn you on to the show?
Yeah, she did. I
really?
grew up on the show. So
Wow.
All because of her.
Oh, my God. So she is, first off, for those that don't know, Lydia is Chaldean. Chaldeans are Iraqi Catholics. They're the greatest people in the world. They're my people. I love them so much. They're the most devoted. They'll fight for you. They will have your back. And they also are very protective. So I go into your house excited to meet your mom, and we get to spend time together. And I finally say to her, I go, where's Lydia's dad, George? Where's he at? Because we talked to him on the air. Remember he drove Lydia in a snowstorm last year?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Remember he was so cute? He waited in the parking lot for her to get done with work. She goes, well, there's something kind of interesting here. And I said, what's that? She calls him, what did she call him? Old school, or what did she call him? She says like he's old
like
school.
off the boat.
He's like
He is. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
people call him a boater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He, like a lot of the Chaldean dads, don't ever want a guy around their daughter unless their daughter is bringing them home to say, this is who I'm marrying. Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's how it is.
And you, can I say this on the air?
You can.
You have lots of guy friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So your mom, listen to what her mom did. Her mom made her dad leave and go to work.
No.
So that he wasn't at the party.
Oh, and so he had no idea.
Yeah, and he ended up sleeping at my uncle's house.
That is so great.
Your mom is the
It's so
greatest.
smart.
And all I kept thinking of the whole time, and this is where I want to go with the topic here, because I know this. My mom used to do this with my dad all the time. My mom never told my dad the truth when it came to us as kids. Like, there were so many times my dad had no idea what the heck was going on when he was at work all day.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask the question of our listeners right now at 844 Mojo Live. I want to know, what's the secret that your mom kept from your dad that you know about? What's that big secret that your mom kept from your dad?